Hello, we're live here on the Covenant of Hecate Network Facebook page. I'm Cece, and this is our weekly devotionals I'm setting up for. It's 11 a.m. Pacific, and I wait 3 minutes for everyone to arrive. It's an informal devotional, meant to be kept simple. I keep growing it and then keeping it simple again, because that's how it goes. All right, we've got some people arriving now. Feel free to say hello in the comments below so I can see who's here. It's 11:01. I think I got everything ready to go. Have our candle offering, our incense offering, and our libation. Our libation today is oat milk, honey, and cinnamon. Hi, Christopher. Thanks for joining. Just finishing setting up and waiting for others to join. Please feel free to say hello in the comments below. Just a couple minutes. I'm all set up today and ready to go. I'm usually running behind. I bet you I forgot something. We'll wait one more minute. Feel free to say hello in the comments below, everyone who's joining, so we can see that you're here. Hi, Mark. Thank you for joining. We'll just wait until 11:03 so we can get on with our healing with Hecate. I keep changing my script. I'm going to stumble again today. Don't worry, I will. I'm going to keep changing it until it feels completely natural for me. That's just the way it's going to go. All right, it's 11:03 and we are going to begin. Welcome to Healing with Hecate, weekly devotionals. Excuse me. Live every Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Central on the Covenant of Hecate Network Facebook page. Also uploaded to YouTube later. I'm Cece. I'm a torchbearer within the Covenant. And each week we light incense and candles and pour libations as offerings for Hecate, who is a goddess of witchcraft, crossroads, healing herbs, transformations, and many, many more, while we recite hymns, share our gratitudes, and manifest our affirmations. Expressing gratitude raises the energetic vibrations in and around us by bringing our attention to all the things that fulfill our hearts with joy. Affirmations are simply wishes or prayers said as present tense statements to help attract more of those joyful things. The universe acts as a mirror, reflecting back whatever vibration you're putting out from your heart. So we make statements like, I am brave, or my body is strong, instead of I wish to be brave or I want to be strong. Otherwise, we'll always be wishing for something that never comes, because wishing implies an absence of something and attracts more of the same. Like attracts like, and lack attracts lack. We also refrain from saying what we don't want to attract. We don't say things like, I am anxiety-free or my heartache is gone. The feelings behind those words only attract more of the same. Your mind and your heart need to be aligned as one so that you can feel the joy of your desires and manifest them into your reality. Be like a magnet. If you dwell on how sad you feel, you'll feel sadder. But if you focus on how it feels to be happy, you'll attract more happiness. So just be careful what you wish for and how you wish for it. We'll have some time after each of these sessions for sharing your experiences or asking questions if you choose. Please do your own spiritual purification prior to each session, such as smoke cleansing, ritual bathing or sound cleansing or oil anointing to remove the negative miasma or the spiritual dirt that you pick up throughout the day. So we are going to begin with an excerpt from the Orphic hymn to Hecate Enodia, whom we call upon when we're at a crossroads or any point of transition and change in our lives. With barking dogs outside, if you can hear them and all, it's appropriate. I call Enodian Hecate, lovely dame, of earthly, watery, and celestial frame, sepulchral in a saffron veil arrayed, leased with dark ghosts that wander through the shade. Persian, unconquerable, huntress, hail, the world's key-bearer, never doomed to fail. On the rough rock to wander, thee delights, leader and nurse, be present to our rights. Propitious, grant our just desires success, accept our homage, and the incense bless. As I light our incense offering, please state 3 things you're grateful for in the comment section below. I am grateful for my health. I am grateful for my happiness. I am grateful for my family and friends and my dog, whose name is Karma Chibaris. If you don't want to share your gratitudes below, that's okay. You can share them to yourself in a journal at home, but it's just nice to share them with others so they can help maybe find some gratitude too if they're struggling. Have a few here more. I am grateful for my permanent happiness, health, love, and wealth. Christopher says, grateful for a loving family, for regular walks, and the help that I received. I am also grateful for the help that I received. See, there's the new gratitude for my list. I am also grateful for the wisdom to make the most of my opportunities, and I'm grateful that I bring forth from the universe everything that satisfies my heart's desires. So they can be nice and elaborate, or they can be short. I'm grateful for herbal tea remedies. I'm grateful that a simple cup of herbal tea helps me sleep. I'll just wait a moment more in case anyone's still typing. I'm up like this because I can't see the little phone I got popped up here for my video. I'm going to keep doing this so I never get like too many people liking these videos and I get self-conscious. Keep being weird. Okay. Well, if there's no other, if you are still typing, as usual, continue to type and put your gratitudes in the comments below. And we are going to continue on summoning Triple Hecate using an excerpt from Ovid's Metamorphosis and ask her to open those gates to her sacred grove that's mentioned in the Argonautica as Medea summons Hecate. Night, most faithful keeper of our secret rites, stars that with the golden moon succeed the fires of light. Triple Hecate, you who know all our undertakings and come to aid the witch's art and all our incantations. You, earth, who yield the sorcerer's herbs of magic force. You, airs and breezes, pools and hills, and every watercourse. Be here, all you gods of night and gods of groves endorse. And as I light our candle offering, please state 3 wishes or desires in the comments written as positive affirmations, such as I am, I have, and I own. Hello, Brian. Thank you for joining. I have some examples of affirmations, and your affirmations can be almost the same as your gratitudes, right? I am grateful for my health, and I am healthy. I'm grateful for what I have, so I'm going to attract more to myself, and I'm putting it out into the universe that I want more of that. So I am grateful for my health, and I am healthy. I am confident. I am growing at my own pace, and I am worthy of love and respect. And I'm trying not to set myself on fire here while I see more. Christopher says, I am joyful, I am kind, I am sincere. Thank you. I am at peace with myself and the world. I am grateful for the goddess's guidance. And it's 11:11 my time. It's wish time. I swear I didn't plan that out when I planned on what time to do these things, but it really worked out wonderful. When it's meant to be, it does that, doesn't it? Oh, I got some gratitudes there from Brian too. Grateful for good health, relationships, healthy relationships, and abundance. Thank you. All right. If you are typing, please continue to type and share your affirmations with us in the comments below while we ensure that we're always walking under the light of the goddess's torches. We're going to recite the 5 virtue prayer written by members of the Covenant of Hecate. We'll do this in a call and echo style prayer so that I will remember to pause after saying a line and that you can repeat it after me at home. Sacred Goddess Hekate, help me manifest justice in my actions, temperance in my soul, courage in my choices, wisdom in my words, compassion towards all beings. All right. We're going to open ourselves to the divine just for a short 1-minute meditation. You can use this time to focus on your affirmations and listen for any insights on how to manifest them into reality or on how to manifest the feeling of them. For this part, we're going to use an offering of music and an excerpt from the Greek magical papyri to call upon Apollo for truthful oracles on our healing journey. O Phoebus, helper through your oracles, come joyous Leto's son, who works afar. Foretell, give prophecies amid this hour. I will now begin with some music. If you do not want to listen to the music, feel free to mute at home. And this will time our 1 minute. May my heart burn with the desire for understanding. May my lips speak words of illuminated truth. May my visions be filled with divine knowledge. We will now raise some energy and send our affirmations, wishes, and prayers out to the universe and the goddess and nature and fate. Hekate, Aranorianior, Megasamwar boy. Hekate, Aranorianior, Megasamwar boy. Hekate, Aranorianior, Megasamwar boy. For Bountia Samne, hail Hecate. Thank you for your guidance and protection. Blessed are we who follow the moonfire of your torches. Hail Apollo. Thank you for your truthful oracles and knowledge of healing. Through your light, we are made whole. All right. Please stay a few moments and share any experiences in the comments below or any questions you may have. And since I cannot tell if you are typing, please just leave me a little thumbs up or a smiley emoji in the comments before you start typing, so I'll know to wait. And if there's no further comments or questions or anything like that, you are free to go about your day and hopefully do something like this daily, but you don't have to light all the things and all the candles and stuff. This is our once a week, our devotional, but you can just light one candle. You can just light an incense, pour a libation, something simple. Even if you have a feather at home to, sending your affirmations up in the smoke, right? So, all right, let's see. Oh, I had some comments there from Brian saying, giving us, I am abundant, I am grateful for the opportunities coming my way, and I am worthy of love and respect. And I think my music went a little longer than a minute. Yeah, it did. I figured it was going a little long. The timer thing didn't work for me today. That's all right. I guess we needed a little longer to meditate. And just while I'm waiting to see if anyone else wants to make any comments, I will always mention that this is not an ancient tool for Hecate, and this is not an ancient symbol for Hecate. This is all like a modern concept that some people use. I like the wheel to send the prayers out. I like it. I like the story behind using the yinks. This is like the I-N-Y-X. I can never spell it right. I-Y-N-X, yinks. Named after the wryneck bird that they used to tie to the thing and, send the messages up, and the birds would spin and make sounds because they were dying. But the whole concept was to sending those messages up to the gods, and we kind of took the birds out. People adapted this symbol, which is found from probably a Mycenaean button design symbol, like a labyrinth, and people have been associating this with Hecate for the last couple years or whatever, so it's become a symbol of hers, but it's not a ancient one. And again, using the wheel is not an ancient tool of hers either. You can find out stuff like that on the Covenant of Hecate website, where we kind of like dive into all that stuff with blogs and projects and things like that, like finding out how to heal with Hecate, where she's not a goddess of healing. It doesn't mean you can't do things with Hecate. It just means you got to make sure where your information is coming from is either historically accurate or it's just unverified personal gnosis. All right. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Christopher. If there are no further questions or comments, then I am just going to go and say see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Take care.